I'm a level 8 and I've been doing gymnastics since I was 2 years old.
There really isn't a typical day at the gym, but I guess if I had to break it down into typical, we warm up and stretch.
After a stretch, we usually condition for about 30 minutes or do other drills like bar drills or trampoline.
Then we train events, whether it's drilling or skills or routines.
We usually do 3 events a night for like about 45 minutes. So Joey's nickname is Pebbles.
And I got it because there's 2 Joeys and we never knew who, if somebody was talking to us, we didn't know who was who. If they go Joey, we didn't know who was talking to who.
We're trying to come up with nicknames so we could tell them apart, and we just weren't having any luck. And one day we were on bars, and the other Joey, her ponytail was right on top of her head, and I was like, she looks like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. So we can call the Joeys Pebbles and Bam Bam. It'll be perfect. You're not going to get the push on the ball. Push, 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 push. Okay? She's extremely coachable. One, she's got a lot of natural ability. But on top of that natural ability, she's got very, very good work ethic. She does a really good job of taking the corrections that we give her as coaches and applying them.
Calming herself down in the situation, being mature, working super hard, and also like still having those like funny little moments where she is a kid and it like reminds me to like have a good time. Making
everybody laugh. That's probably one of the best ones is even if she gets everybody off topic, she's really good at brightening the mood. She's always got something funny to say, whether she's trying to be funny or not.
I think something that Pebbles is really good at is taking herself and taking her age and trying to fit it into working with a ton of older girls.
They're supportive. They're not really intimidating. I don't really see a difference in age. I know they're older, but I don't see a difference.
The seniors treat her like a 10-year-old at times, in a sense of like how they play around with her and how they give her trouble. But when they're not playing around and they're on the same playing field when it comes to their training, you don't even see the age gap. You see the height difference, but not the age gap. So it's cool because you see kind of both sides of it. You see them working as 17 and 18-year-olds with a 10-year-old, and then you see them as just gymnasts.
She jumped right in with the rest of the optionals. She works as hard as everybody else. She cheers me on like everybody else. Like, it literally does not even feel like she's 10.
The thing she struggles with the most is she's a perfectionist. So if she's struggling with something, she continues to work really hard at it, but if it's not going her way, her frustration starts to come out.
If you haven't been mentally strong to, like, if you do something wrong, you gotta get back up. Just do it again.
She's a really good teammate. She does a good job of cheering people on, and for her age, she's a very good leader when it comes to not only her skills, but also being a good role model. She really understands what it takes to train the way that she does, and her size is perfect for gymnastics because she's so small she can do just about anything, and it makes my job easier.
Pebbles has actually grown into like one of the best teammates because it's really interesting to work with someone who's 10 because having younger siblings, it's very hard for me to imagine that Pebbles is only 10 when like I feel like she's like 13 or 14 because of how mature she is.
She's got a very bright future because again, mentally she already understands what it takes and what she wants. So she's pretty set up as long as she continues to stay in love with the sport and enjoy it and stay healthy, which I think she will do both.
It's honestly amazing, and I think that it's gonna give her a big push in the long run where she's gonna like be more mature than other people in her grade. She's gonna have a better work ethic than other people in the grade, and I think it's really amazing to work with someone that's 10 when it doesn't even feel like it. She is spunky, she's hardworking, she is sensitive but also like super like feisty and like powerful. Like even though she's small, she is like one of the strongest, most like dedicated people that I know.
She's always bubbly and funny. Even when she's tired, she's always I can always get a laugh out of her, or she can always make me laugh.
For the fun of it and all my teammates and all my coaches and my friends and the vibe here.